Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. MP is out there with Dillon Brooks. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And here's Paul. Tries a 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Here's Bane. Here's MP. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's good. 2 points.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ayton, tipped back in for 2.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it, just lightly tip it in. Back to Morant. MP left side. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Outside. Out left to the wing. Ayton passes to Paul. Floats one. And it's good on the layup.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
Pass to MP. And there's a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Phoenix ball.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Paul against Morant. Right side, Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Sinks it from distance.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
The assist.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
The Suns leading to the middle. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Booker. Paul's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Morant. Brooks outside. Shoots over Bridges. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Nice jump shot by Dillon Brooks. Just a natural competitor.
2 minutes.
Booker, the pass to Paul. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Morant, the pass to Nurkic. Morant with it. Kicks it out to MP. Tries it from the block. Misses off the left iron. The Suns have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Three-pointer, Bridges. Suns keep it alive. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Brooks, the pass to MP. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Booker. "50 seconds left in the first." The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your Suns, Wayne Ellington. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into.
Yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson out there with MP. Then it's Desmond Bane.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He contributed 28 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. That one goes. Count it. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away. Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Right wing. Here's Smith. Going inside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label of unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Suns have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. On the wing, Crowder. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
This has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. Ayton finds Paul. Crowder outside, launches a three, and the Suns get another three.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
MP against Crowder. Oh, nice shot by MP. MP's got 10.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. He's off on the layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
MP, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Booker. Shot clock at 5. Got it from about 16 feet. Booker's got 5.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Here's Brooks. He has 7. MP finds Morant. Up and over Crowder. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Suns, Dario Saric.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Here's Paul. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Back to Booker. Pulls it. And the Suns miss again. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Paul, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to Saric. Outside for Booker. Over Brooks. Good work defensively by Brooks. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. MP against Saric. Here's Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So both teams making some changes here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for Phoenix. One shot.
A minute 29 left in the third. Morant, the pass to MP. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Smith, he's checked in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Chris Paul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And MP throws it down.
How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker drawing the double. Crowder finds Booker. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
MP no good. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Smith passes to Bridges. And the Suns get another 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. MP outside. Tries a 9-footer. And that one's good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis, Serge Ibaka is out there with Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Clark in at the 3. Now here's Booker. Crowder with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. There's the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Bridges. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Bain. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. And Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Crowder. And it's Smith in for Paul. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
It's stolen by Saric. It's Booker on the wing, hounded by Morant. To the inside, the open shot by Saric. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Here's MP. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Suns trailing. Oh, there's the alley. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Bain. MP against Aiden. Here's MP. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 24 points. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now here's Booker. Smith outside. And here's Todd outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Down low. Here's Saric. Oh, MP with a block. 1:43 left to play in the 4th. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Saric. Booker, the pass to Saric. Oh, MP with a block. And here's Nurkic. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Man, he's been in control because of how well he's shooting. He's finding holes in the defense, and he's able to capitalize. Wow, it's almost like his confidence is increasing with each basket he makes.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Bane. Inside. Here's MP. That one's good for 2. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
It's safe to say the outcome is no longer in question.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
And here's Crowder from the arc. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Aiden. Now here's Paul. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
On the take, and MP throws it down.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she